Hi everyone, it's June 24th, 2013. I'm Dwight Schmuck. This is the Schmuck Look. And today we're going to talk about a guy who's, some say he's a traitor, he's been charged with espionage, so some say he's a spy. Me, I claim he's a hero. We're going to talk about Edward Snowdon. So yeah, he turned over a whole slew full of classified information to a British paper and an American paper, and they printed it. Oh my God. It turns out that our government is spying on us. They're going through YouTube and Facebook and all the telephone companies and who knows where the hell, Google they've got to. You know, they just want that information on us to keep us safe and secure, you know. I'm thinking at this point they're trying to keep themselves safe and secure by learning about those of us ahead of time, those of us who might cause them a problem in the future somewhere, like running against them or saying something they don't like, hurting their feelings. Oh, cry me big crocodile tears. You don't need to know that's why I do the one finger salute every time I see one of them damn security cams on the traffic light. They're paying some poor jackass good money to sit and watch those, you know, and yeah, he's on a big monitor that's got a whole shitload of screens, and he ain't paying any attention to the old ugly man going like this, but maybe he'll catch it out of the corner of his eye and he'll replay it and you'll know why. Now, Ed Snowdon is the guy, of course, I'm talking about here. Edward Snowdon, the CIA contractor. He was being paid, mind you. See, I didn't know this until yesterday. He was being paid $200,000 a year to live in Hawaii and go over stuff. And this was some of the stuff he went over, and it caused him a crisis of conscience, I guess the semantics professors would call it. It was a crisis of conscience. And I personally know a couple of guys who did that back in the Vietnam days, and they were conscientious objectors. I didn't quite understand it then. I damn sure do now. Edward Snowdon, to my mind, you're a hero. Now, the NSA has officially gotten through with them, and they've got a warrant now. They've charged him with espionage, and he is in Hong Kong. They've asked the authorities there to arrest him and extradite him to us. Now, he can file for, I forget the big term. It was on ABC News last night. You know, he's being persecuted, not prosecuted here. He's being persecuted, and he's fearing for his life. And espionage is one of those crimes that they can give him the death penalty, which would sure cure any other whistleblowers for quite a while. Give this guy the death penalty. But my God, folks, he gave up a $200,000 a year job where he got to live in Hawaii, no less. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure there's a ton of people out there would take that job just to live in Hawaii. $200,000 a year? Yeah. Sure. You betcha. $200,000 a year is a lot of damn money. No wonder they don't have money for food stamps. You have a contractor doing this job. Now, yeah, it's classified information, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. But I would damn sure think in this day and age of, you know, computers, etc., you could keep it at home in Washington, D.C. for a hell of a lot less money. I'm pretty sure a G21 could cover it nicely. And that's the government pay scale. It starts out with G1, G2, G3, blah, 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 blah. You know, my God, people. He gave up a $200,000 a year job. I'm betting there's a lot of you out there ain't making that much in 5 years. Or you wouldn't be watching YouTube unless you're a government contractor. Why, we can't call them spies, they're contractors. Yeah. Edward Snowdon, you know, traitor? because he went against his country's policies. No. A spy because he gave away our espionage against us. No. Hero for standing up to the sons of bitches doing this to us and giving up a $200,000 a year job and living in Hawaii. Hero, you'd betcha. Twice on Sunday. Like I said, this was on ABC News last night. Oh my God. He can ask for amnesty. Amnesty's the word. And, you know, if he gets a lawyer there, which I'm pretty sure he's probably got a few bucks saved up, although they're probably cut off right now. He probably didn't have the foresight, I would imagine, to ship them to an offshore account that wouldn't get nailed, or 3 or 4 of them, you know. Transfer that money, Edward. Keep transferring it. Keep the government, the U.S. government, a step behind. Folks, it really just tells you what kind of dumb sons of bitches are in those positions of power, like the guy overseeing Edward Snowdon. I'm thinking he didn't do a real good job, but is he getting his ass handed to him? Is he getting raked over the coals? Why not? Edward Snowdon, to my mind, you're a hero. I don't care what anybody else thinks. You gave up that kind of a job, but even more than that, you gave up the government's plan to spy on the very people it's supposed to serve. Think about that, folks. It was spying on the very people, us, that it's supposed to serve by the Constitution of the United States. I'm Dwight Schmuck. That's the Schmuck Look. Peace.